across the country, Laura.
And that's the thing. I just was reading on Network Rail's Instagram and Twitter people saying this is just a bit of snow. Why is there going to be travel disruption? Well, actually, the third rail is electrified and the cables above are electrified, so we can have ice secretion on those. And if it's cold, it's frosty, it's icy. This morning, temperatures as low as -7 degrees. It means there'll still be a knock-on travel disrupt because the electricity just won't be able to pass through the cables.
Got it.
But we saw the scenes yesterday. So how much snow do we have? Now, we have a good couple of centimetres across places pretty much from the Midlands northwards. These are some of the top locations that we have for snowfall. Out in Nahara, 14 centimetres of snow. But today it becomes the cold, frosty, icy conditions. So yes, it's a cold and frosty start this morning, but it'll be sunny and dry for many of us. And doesn't it seem crazy that he has 23 degrees today? And you know what? The temperatures in Malta never get below freezing. They haven't had a frost. So what we're experiencing right now is something quite unusual for them. But for today, yes, it is cold, frosty, icy for many of us, but it means we'll have beautiful sunshine for the most part as we head through the day. Dry for many of us, but wind. Look how much colder it's set to be, -4 or -5 degrees. So how do things pan out as we head through the next 7 days? Let's look at our outlook. Let's look at our trend in temperature, first of all, across the north of the UK. So Scotland, Northern Ireland, northern areas of England. Average, you can see temperatures way below where they should be and not really recovering much as we head through the week. Potential chance of rainfall. We continue to see showers feeding in. Wintry showers for the rest of the week while it's cold, a little bit milder, so turn into rain into the weekend. Hints things turn dry into the middle of next week. Fortunes further south for England and Wales for the next 7 days. Again, the big trend in temperature. It is cold. We're below our average line, but temperatures recover as we head through to the weekend. That's when rain looks set to return. So today is largely dry. The chance of some wet weather tomorrow in the form of showers. Friday looks fine, but the weekend looks wet, but thankfully drier by next week. Good morning to you. Before you step outside, let me tell you it is cold. Yesterday, there was a lot of snow. Hundreds of schools were closed. Travel disruption as well. Now, overnight with clear skies, it means temperatures have plummeted below freezing. Pretty much everybody waking up to sub-zero temperatures, which means it could be very icy on untreated roads and pavements. So just Welcome back to Good Morning Britain. It is a cold, frosty and for many of us icy start first thing this morning. Temperatures have widely fallen below freezing as low as -7. And it means after yesterday's snowfall that caused travel disruption, hundreds of schools to close, with sub-zero temperatures, it is icy. Warnings for ice for many until 10 o'clock. 12 o'clock along that eastern coast, and they're likely to be reissued overnight tonight. Showers for northern and the coastal periphery areas of the west. It stays largely dry today, though. Not that disruptive snow, but cold, frosty, icy, with plenty of winter sunshine. Good morning to you. It is a cold and frosty, icy start this morning. We had the snow yesterday that caused disruption. For others, a beautiful winter wonderland, as we saw earlier. But it does mean, with clear skies overnight, sub-zero temperatures and icy start this morning. So we have warnings from the Met Office for much of the country. Snow and ice until 10 o'clock, up to 12 o'clock down this eastern coast, and they'll be reissued overnight tonight. We had all of that wet weather falling, and that means sub-zero temperatures. It freezes instantly. Roads and pavements have been treated in some areas, but where they haven't, that's when it'll be icy. So snow showers for the north of Scotland and for Northern Ireland, North Wales into the West Midlands. But elsewhere, it is dry and crisp with sunshine. A few wintry showers for Wales and the southwest of England, a few slipping down this eastern coast into East Anglia. But many of us dry and crisp with winter sunshine, highs of 6, but adding in the wind, feeling sub-zero.